What's happening? What's going on, everyone? Here with another video, but a little bit different from what you guys have actually been seeing, of course, of a daily vlog or a workout video. This is gonna be obviously meal prepping and actually demonstrating you guys a quick and easy way of getting your meals for the week done and actually getting some good meals in. So as you can see, I start off, of course, with washing my vegetables, get the dirt, get the nastiness out of them, because you never know what the people have actually, how many people have touched them and what they have, and you get the idea. After that, I actually like to peel out my carrots and take the tips off of it before I actually start trimming them down. Once I get to red bell peppers right here, it's actually, I'll be using only one. I didn't mention how many carrots, but I'll be using I used up to like two full carrots. So right here with the bell pepper, as you can see, I'm actually cutting on a circle rotation from the top just to get the stem out. I actually wiggle it a little bit, and then I go ahead and cut from the top to the other side. Just be very careful, don't cut your fingers off. Be very smart using knives. It's very dangerous. But yes, this method is very convenient because you can actually get all the seeds out a lot quicker rather than just to cut the whole pepper, because then you're going to be left with the seeds and it's going to be a mess. So it's a little bit simpler this way. Once I'm done with that, I go ahead and just cut the edges off the cucumbers, and we start the process of just chopping them up. Like here. Just go ahead and just, slice away. Also, this thing is also dangerous. You can slice off your hand very easy as you go down, because if you just get lost in it, start going quick. Obviously the cucumber just starts slicing down, and then it's another way of cutting your hand, so be very mindful and careful with it. But yes, as you can see, we got 2 cucumbers in here. I'm gonna put, like I said, 2 carrots in there as well, with bell peppers. And this is gonna be our main salad for the whole week. I'm gonna be taking out, of course, some portions out of here. Once we're done with those, of course, we just seal them up and put them away for a few, and then we can get started to actually get the oven ready and prepped up for tilapia that we're going to be having. Just want to go ahead and put it on warm in about like 30-25 minutes in there, just so it can get the whole oven warmed up, of course. And then as that warms up, we get our ground turkey and we start prepping it up. Here I'm showing you, of course, the tilapia that I had. We're gonna go ahead and leave that to the side to defrost, of course, on the meantime. But this, I'll be using one of the sprayed olive oil that they sell in Kroger. Is very convenient as well. We want to save some extra calories. We don't want to have any to go and splash it all over with that. But yeah, we just go ahead and spray that up. We're gonna put the ground turkey in there and stir it up until it gets ready. So right here, I'm actually showing you guys some of the things that I use to put on the turkeys. This adobo, you can find it in Kroger, Walmart. There's various kinds of it, but use just a little bit of that, of course, just to add some flavor in there, because we don't want to have anything plain. It's just, I can't do that, Gotta have some flavor in there, gotta have some good stuff, gotta have some happiness in your meals. I also like to add a little bit of garlic, just because, again, more flavor, the better. As we were doing this, of course, I had already been prepping up the rice, got a full pot of the rice cooker ready to go. Once we got the turkey ready, we're just gonna go ahead and put this to the side, let it cool down. And now we can just go ahead and begin with our tilapia now that it's a little bit defrosted, ready to go in the oven. We're just gonna go ahead and spray it again with the same olive oil spray can and put them down. And then we're gonna also season them. As for the tilapia, the seasoning we're gonna be using is this Goya. For those that are Hispanic and are watching this, you guys should know this stuff is really good. It goes with everything. So it comes in little packages there, as you can see. I'm just gonna sprinkle it all around the top areas of the tilapia, as well as put some of the adobo that I added onto the ground turkey. Should give some good, nice flavor once it's out. Once we got all these seasoned and ready to go, we're just gonna go ahead and put them in there in the oven. The oven's just ready to go. It's nice and warm. We're gonna throw them in there for about 30 to 35 minutes. Should be good to go after that. So as we wait for that tilapia to cook up in the oven, we're just gonna go ahead and get started prepping up everything, get it all together. And we're gonna begin with, of course, the rice, which was already done. We're gonna place a cup of rice in each container. Well, actually in one of the containers in one row, as you can see that I'm doing. It's gonna be 1 cup, and then the other ones are gonna be about a half a cup and a little more on there. Once we're done with the rice, we're gonna go ahead and add a whole cup of ground turkey to a row of the containers, and that's gonna be for our afternoon lunch. Once that tilapia is ready to go, of course, we're just gonna distribute it like we did with the ground turkey. And I actually like to cut the tilapia in half because it does come in big portions, at least the one I bought. I got everything ready, set up. So typically this is what's gonna be every single week. Not necessarily the same type of food. For example, it's gonna vary some of the times, but for this week I'll be having tilapia for some of my dinner, and then for the lunch is gonna be some ground turkey. So basically this is gonna be my beginning of actually cutting down some weight, because my grandma, like I mentioned in my previous videos, that she was over. She actually left yesterday. She was cooking, and obviously I was eating all of the food that she was making, so I definitely gained some few pounds from that. So it's actually time to clean it up. But like I said, here I have some of the snacks that I'll be actually consuming throughout the day. It's not necessarily all of them. Some of them are actually inside the pantry, and then of course the fridge. I'm not gonna pull them all out. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be like this. I mean, my typical like breakfast, of course, just the oatmeal, my egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and then some blueberries with the oatmeal on there. Then I'll have a snack, like it could be like the Greek yogurt with the rice cakes. And sometimes I'll add, of course, the yellows that I have right here. So these are really good because they're only like 5 calories per serving, and it's really, I mean, it's really filling. So I'll have like 2 of them in the same at the same time, because they're only 5 calories. And I mean, they don't have any carbs, no trans fats, no sugar, no added sugars. So it's really good. It's really convenient to have those. And then of course I have, this is gonna be, my salad's gonna be distributed throughout the whole week.
I'll take a separate container and put them, of course, separately apart from the food because I don't want them to get soggy with the food. But that's really it. I mean, of course, after my workouts, I'll have like a protein shake or something like that. It's typically, that's gonna be it. 5 to 6 meals a day. But really, that's all. I hope you guys get an idea from this and helps you out. It's really simple, really easy, and it's really affordable. But yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoy this and then try it out.